What's up, Alex? What's up, Leah? How you doing? Where you from, Leah? Doing, Alex? What's up, Jody? Yeah. Sit back, sip Jack, I'm going mental. It's evidential that if I put a horror movie in your mind, you can't take it home for rental. I came for the flames of hell. Why should I vote? What's gonna change it? Well, caught a rape charge and ended up in a vacant cell. No, I don't want to save the world. We're all slaves. Nothing's gonna break the spell. Pop star screaming, shake it, girl. Justin Bieber fans jumped into a lake and fell because they get a date. Oh well, I'm sick of these corny love songs and club songs. Fuck selling my soul. It's just wrong. Fair enough. This is a barbecue. Grab a glass or two. Giving you for food for thought. Better pass the soup. I flip lines like meat on the grill. Sip wine. I'm really gonna speak how I feel. Got me to the point where I know that it's pressing. That salad is naked and I know it needs dressing. The cooker there's a lot at stake. Why 2 burgers, Lucci? I guess I've got a lot on my plate. Chef, what's the secret? It's not a joke, man. Tell me, or I see red like that Coke can. I'm pondering world poverty while clutching onto a £20 note. A poet is risen with vision of profound hope. An army's dispersing round boats. You hear the sound of loud quotes. Feel I was made to blow in the chase for dough. A tainted soul that's trying to regain control. As days evolved, I became stained and cold. Slaved and sold, trapped in the net of Satan's goal. While rappers plow in defining how our days unfold. London streets are no with gold. Nothing but paper puppets, so let me break the mold. This is poetry, man. I'm a poet. I'm way more than a rapper. I'm a poet. What's going on, G? I want to know who Machiavelli is. No biggie, can I hypnotize you already? These days it seems the radio's hardly sober. Hardy post and clowns in Armani loafers. Real hip hop, I saw you in the body on the sofa. It's over. The game can't really keep its closure. I'm a sociopath and I'm looking for closure. All these club songs and I'm just falling off a cliff edge, ready to jump off and I'm falling in a bit stressed. That Justin Bieber fan wants to pass out cause he won't sign an autograph cause it's dark out. I'm a prisoner of war who survived dark out, looking for you in the woods with a chainsaw and a dark owl. I've committed 7 sins like Kevin Spacey did because I've turned all your kids into some ragey bitch. Bunch of killers, but don't blame me, shit. Relax, it's only a story. What, you haven't read Red Riding Hood before? Jeez. My words are sharper than blades that will turn a J into paper mache. Mr. PM, I just bought a paper today. Said you had money, then you hid it away. It's an expose. Don't tell me it's okay when J May gets shanked and they blame GTA for introducing the violence when London City gun pops and sirens. I'm making these CDs for your son's protection. More stars than Harry, I'm not One Direction. I've got 2 twos everywhere like it's Noah and his great ark in the plain park. Job chits and trademarks. Sooner or later, if things don't change fast, they'll be wearing Bane masks and spraying up like it's some spray art. Easy. Yeah, man. That'd be a good look, bruv. Because I'm the underdog, you know what I mean? In the game, fam. What's up, Leah? I'm not a rapper, I'm a poet, you know. Some people just rap. I'll tell a story. I don't know. How you doing, Leah? Alright. That'd be a good look. I mean, Section Boys, I mean, do I think I'm a better lyricist than them? Yes, because I they rap music, you know, they don't do hip hop. It's a different, like, that's what they do for what it is. But I'm not going to say that they're incredible lyricists, but, you know, they do their thing. So for them to show me love, that'd be great, man. You know, if they got some P, maybe they can some P and invest in me. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, that'd be big promotion, man. You know, that'd be big promotion, man. Listen, Section Boys are big, you know what I mean? Because they're speaking on their reality, you know. I'll be honest, I'm not a roadman, you know. I'm a poet, I'm a lyricist. Like, I don't sell drugs, I don't do crime, I've never been to prison in my life. So it's like, I can't really relate to that lifestyle. But at the same time, they do their thing, you know. It's good music for what it is, you know. But in my heart of hearts, I think I'm a better writer than a lot of those trap rappers. That's not just, I'm not knocking them, they're big. Like, they make good music. But that's just how I feel in my heart. You know, it's like, you know, I really put in work. I put in work to what I do. Like, I sit down and I write all day, you know. I write fresh verses every single day, you know. You know. But yeah, it would be a good look, man, you know. Especially with them going into the Mobos and that. They won Best Newcomer. My research on them, you know. You know, that Lock On tune was a big tune, you know. Yeah, definitely. It would help my grind, man, you know. You know. At least I'm being real about it, Declan. Like, there's a lot of rappers out there that pretend that they're about their life and they're on road and all that, you know. It's like, I'll be honest, like, it's like what Ice Cube said. What's being heard to you? What's keeping it real? Reporting on it? Like, Ice Cube didn't sell drugs. He wasn't a gangster. He just reported on what he saw. You can grow up in the hood and be a poet and a storyteller. It doesn't mean you're a criminal, you know. But a lot of people get the two confused, you know. I mean, man, it would definitely help my grind, man. You know. But what you willing to invest some peas in my music as well? Like, I mean, I believe I got what it takes, 100%. You know. Yeah, definitely, man. You got to stay true to yourself. But it's like a lot of these people, a lot of these so-called roadman rappers, a lot of them are fake. Like Section Boys and all those people, I believe that they've been through that shit. I believe that. But, you know, but here's another argument as well. It's like a lot of people who are roadmen think, oh man, I'm the only person that's been through shit in life. You know, at the end of the day, they chose that path. They chose to be a criminal. So you have to deal with the consequences of choosing that life. So you know that your life is going to be hard because you're choosing a path. You know, the average guy on the road. So it's like everyone goes through shit. It doesn't matter if you're from a rich boy from the suburbs. Or, you know, you grew up in the inner city. Everyone goes through shit. I mean, I grew up in the inner city myself, you know. I didn't come from anything. I came from nothing, bruv, and I'm still grinding. So, like, I relate to being the underdog, and I've been through personal battles in my life. But a lot of people think, oh, that being a trapper, that's what's being real. That's not what's real, man. And being real is being true to yourself. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, people should write about their experiences, what they've been through, man. You know, I write about what I've been through. They write about you got to stay true to yourself. I'm not knocking nobody's grind. Get your money up, man. But to be honest, of music they like, I personally would rather listen to J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar because they really get busy. They get it in. ASAP Rocky, incredible lyricist. You know, Royce the 5'9", Eminem, like incredible lyricists, man, who really get busy on that mic. I'd rather listen to them, but that's just my personal preference, isn't it? Everyone's got their own cup of tea, you know. I appreciate Nines. I think he's got great wordplay. I mean, his punchlines are sick, you know. I might not be able to relate to the lifestyle that he lives because I don't live his lifestyle. So it's like, but I can appreciate it for what it is and say, oh, he's a dope MC. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, Declan. I appreciate that. Anyone who's willing to help me, that's enough in itself. That you're willing to take time out and try and help me and push me forward. You know. So I appreciate that, bruv. I mean, but no one gave me nothing. I had to grind just to get 250 fans. And I'll be honest, it's like my fans don't seem to be really growing on here as much as other artists on here. But I understand that. It's because the other artists on here are American. And the people that use the site are American. So it's going to be more of an American audience, you know. But it's like, I'm not trying to get big on here, bruv. I'm just trying to get my album out, you know, get some hits on YouTube and make some money so I can pay my fucking bills, you know. At the moment, you know what I'm dealing with, yeah? My housing benefit's been stopped, the ESA's been stopped. So I'll have to go and get that shit reinstated, you know. They cut my some bullshit. So that's what I'm dealing with. So it's like, I've got to make some bread, man. You know? It's like, I'm not going to go to desperate measures just to get bread, innit? I'm not going to do no criminal shit, you know? it's either I make money from music or I don't. It's like, you know what I mean? The problem is a lot of people feel like that's the only option. That's the only way of improving their life. I mean, it does for a bit. Like, do make some money, like for 4 or 5 years, they live a great life. They get locked up or they get stabbed. So it's like, at the end of the day, it's not really a life. But that's my opinion. I don't knock people who who put food on their plate or whatever the way they have to do and put my life in jeopardy. You know, you know, yeah, something like that. But don't worry, man. I'll get it sorted. I'll get that sorted out. You know. But the ideal situation is like for me to make a living as a musician. That's my plan A. I don't really have a plan B or a plan C at this point in my life. It's like the only way is up. The only way is up. The only way is forward. I can't go back. Failure is not an option. And that's what motivates me. I can't fail, you know? See you in a bit, cuz. I appreciate you looking out for me, dude. What's up, Leah? I know you come in here, but you don't really talk to me, innit? Like, don't be shy. I don't bite, you know what I mean? But, you know, you don't have to talk to me if you don't have to, innit? It's like, sure, you know, I ain't forcing anyone to talk to me, you know? But, yeah, man, I'm having a good time with it, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna get a big fan base on here. I've accepted that, you know, and I just do it for the love, and you know, I hope that my words, you know, move people or touch people. That's the sole reason why I get up and I write every day. Is to move people or make people think or make people go, shit, that was some crazy shit, you know. That's what MCs really aim for, is to impress people with their words. So that's at the forefront. If I can make some money from it, that would be an extra, that'd be a bonus. But if I don't, you know, I'm still going to do it for the love, you know. Whereabouts you from, Leah? Are you from Bristol, yeah? I think I read you're from Bristol. Maybe I'm mistaken, you know. So correct me if I'm wrong. Why is he upset? Okay, I'll talk to him.